Ahoy sailors! Well, I'm back at SeaSprite. She's been here on the hard for quite some time and really haven't done much in terms of the refit. I have worked on the project plan, actually put a lot of thought into how we would go about really a very extensive refit of this great old boat. But other than that, haven't done a whole lot. So yesterday I came up here, emptied out a lot of the lockers in the cockpit, got a little bit more of that to do. I actually opened up the forward water tank up there under the view berth. Never been open since I've owned the boat, and I don't think it was open under the previous owner's tenure. And I was shocked to see how clean it was. But at any rate, we're gonna get up in there and get the last little bit of water out and get the rest of the junk out of the lazerette and get the boat at least prepped to start doing some work. So come aboard with us and hold fast to that ladder behind me so you don't fall off. Yeah, so I was mentioning the project plan. Thought it was really an important lesson that I learned in the past undertaking complex boat projects. It's really important to think about what it is you're going to do and get all the little subtasks organized in the right order. The last thing you want to do is undertake a lot of effort, time, and probably expense to do a certain project on the boat, and then find out later that you need to undo a lot or all of that because there's something else you needed to do that particular part of the boat is now in the way of, or an obstacle to completion of that project. So spent a lot of time thinking about that, and I think we're going to start up there in the V berth because that's easy, right? I'll take you up there and take a look, but that's the easy stuff, like getting the anchors and rode out of the anchor locker, cleaning out the water tanks, that sort of thing. Then it starts getting complicated. We're just talking about taking out all the through hulls, replacing the backing plates, painting all the hull and the inside of the hull, maybe putting in some insulation, that sort of stuff. So it gets quite complex after that. But at any rate, we're just prepping the boat today. Going to clean out that water tank a little bit of water left in there, just a little bit, and we're going to get that out, get it dry. I'm going to take all of the see, I've got the starboard side locker cleaned out. Got the port side locker pretty much cleaned out. That's just that in that blue case there is the dinghy motor lift, and I'll take that up to the office today. But I still need to empty out the lazarette, so we're going to do that today so that we can get down in there and take care of business. But first, let's go up there and take care of the water tank. Looking like an old boat on a hot summer day on the Chesapeake Bay. Oh yeah, okay. So the other day I got in here and I took the inspection port, opened it up, didn't even need a hammer. And I took a peek down in there and found just a little bit of water, and it's pretty clean. I was pretty impressed. I don't know how much of that you can see because it's not that much light. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna get that cleaned out. And then we're gonna dump all that anchor chain and rode out and take it off the boat for now. Make a bit of room up there to work in the anchor locker. We'll eventually remove these through hulls. You can see they have wood backing plates. I think we can keep the through hulls. We can refurbish them. They're good old bronze through hulls as long as they don't have any electrolysis. We'll keep those, but we're going to replace those backing plates with G10. And take out the bladder holding tank, which is perfectly fine, but we need it out of the way so we can do some painting in there. And we're gonna do some joinery work and some carpentry work, but I think that comes later. Like as I was saying, it doesn't make any sense to say replace this old trim board before we rewire the boat, because I'll just be taking it down again. that's the last little bit of water that's in there that it just won't drain because the pickup is a little bit higher than the bottom. The pickup's not in the bottom of the tank, it's near the bottom of the tank. So it leaves about, well, looks like about half a cup of water in there. And now it's dry. Yay, and it's clean. Got one little thing down in there. What is that? Oh, that's just like a mark. Yeah, it's really clean. I'm a happy camper when it comes to that. I figured it would be full of green or black nastiness. There's a little bit of dirt on there, not much. Not much. We got plenty of time to clean it out really good. I didn't want the water sitting in there and getting nasty. So that's one quick job done. Fire in the hole. All right, what about all this? Pull all this stuff out. Put it in the office. Just nice thing about being on the hard, you can just throw it all overboard. Pick it up off the deck. At least the soft stuff. Maybe not this. Or this. Or this. Maybe we'll carry those. Might have to fumigate. Oh, cockroaches, look at them all. That's disgusting. Better not show Lizzie that. She'll not ever back get on the boat. Look at them all. I've been living in this aft locker.